Now yes, we are back for Ftrs, and welcome everyone to the stream. We're already in round 10 of 14, 15, sorry. And we are having new drivers, for example Maze, who was a former tier 2 driver, and he's going to replace Monster, and I was going to talk about his teammate but he's not here. And also Yoda, who's going to replace Ismail to be quick. So I guess it wasn't long and done today. Only 14 drivers out of 20. Let's see who's the first in the map. There. No, yes, there we go. The first one will be the first one. Let me check. It looks to be no, Tom. Yes, Tom will be the first one to start the lap. Let's see what will the first one will take. And there you can see our dear admin, who has disappeared, but it was reasonable. Sorry, and I don't see the stream in Discord. I think there's an issue. Tell me. Never mind, there. I didn't see there. Your microphone is very low, Kenny. Okay. Thanks. Some devices. Maybe now it's better. Tell me. There. It should be better. Now yes, Tom is finishing his lap, and what will he set? 21. Good lap to start. Better. Okay. 22.28. Sorry, 0.4. Good lap to start. And now look at it at 28.0. And Daniel. B8 field, Daniel retired from the session. Did he crash or... yeah, he crashed, I think. I'm going to check in Darfifa's camera. Hello. Hi. And yes, he crashed there. But why, possibly? Maze did at 29.4. Oh, Willis 28.1. Jacob 30.1. What I was going to talk about was... I can't remember, sorry. Dabluka, who was almost the winner in last race, who finished in P2, sorry. And now Benjamin, 27.9, seems strong. Maybe not in the championship, not strong in the championship because he already lost a bit of time. And yeah, Daniel is saying he lost focus for 1 second and crashed. Now Mick and P4 are still waiting on some other drivers. Enzo is still in the pits. Darfifa, his teammate, is in the pits as well. Bruno, Yoda, Matt in the pits as well. And yeah, that should be everything at the moment. And someone is coming out. Now it's Williams coming in, but there's King Enzo. Now flip out. Invalidated, I think. Yeah, it was a 27.9, maybe he cut a corner. Everybody else is in the outline. So, wait, I'm going to. It's there. Let's revive. Yeah, he will possibly go into the pits now. Just. And the next one, oh, Sam. Canotix. I'm prepared. But I can lose focus and crash. Yeah, I saw in the chat. You can still recover in the race like in Belgium, hopefully. It will be a hectic race, in my opinion. And one of my favorite circuits, but like, that's like personal. Sorry if I'm not speaking too much, it's like... Now, Sam was technically finishing his lap. Let's see what will he set. We're only 8 minutes gone. 10 remaining, 10 to go. And Sam 39.2, that moves up into P6. Makes him move up to P6, and now the next one will be King Enzo. He's like starting first sector. They are pretty close to be teammates. I don't know if that was planned, but it seems to be yellow flags. It's Sam. Yes, it was Sam. Maybe he was letting Bruno by. And was oh, so sorry. It did at 28.8. Now they're FIFA 28.2. He is the better positioned championship contender. Let's see in yellow flags. It's Jacob. No, it's and Luca. Yep, it is. Let him have damage. Now he can maybe try another lap. Yellow flags again. It's now yes, the other two are also Jacob. Ooh. He lost total control, and be careful there behind. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. And yellow flag again, sector. Yeah, it's Jacob. And someone else, it was Mace. Mace also went wide in Spoon. Yellow flags in sector 1 and sector 2. One is Jacob, the other one is Maze. And flip out Bruno and Yoda and left to set a lap. Let's see what Yoda can do. Yellow flags, but I don't see any problem. Now yes, let's see what BRL Season 2 champion can do. And flip out, who is finishing his lap, it's another invalidated, oh my god. Another 27.9 high, very high. Hello there, hi. And now yes, are waiting on Dota to finish his lap, and it will be a 39.2 that makes him move up to P8. Would love to start. Now Bruno will finish 29.8, P11. Now Flipper is the only one to settle up, and Jaco finish it. Yeah, his foul. So he was not going to improve, of course. It's not in a lap. Let's see Luca. No, he's possibly in a new lap. Sector. So, can't wait to analyze the incident after this. Yes, it's going to be a bit mad. The circuit, for example, turn 1, 130R, is going to be mad. The first sector totally, basically, is going to be mad. Also in Spoon, on Luca, 27.6. What a lap. Of course they can, I think they can improve though, but I always thought he was a midfield driver. Sorry for that, but after Italy, he proved he wasn't. And Flip Up 27.7, finally a good lap and not invalidated. Yellow flag, sector 1, it's a Haas. Same, no. Now makes span as well, and yes, same is. My god, qualifying is Italian front row, yes. We just had a race in Monza, and they are doing the front run now, 2 weeks after Monza. That's amazing. Now who was going to set a lap? Mace is in a lap, and Sam is on his way. Sam the Nautics, in case you don't know. He's using his lipstick. No, he's not in a lap actually. He's on 0 battery. So no one is in a lap actually. Flipper and Luca just finished their laps. So yellow flag, sector 3. No, it's possibly Sam or Mace. But they are into the pit. Ooh. Yeah, out lap. Yeah, it's better to stay into the pits and go till the end. Well, go at the end, sorry. And oh, now we have Willis and Benjamin, 2 championship contenders technically, or win contenders. I don't know if the championship is mathematically possible. We need to check. While I'm checking, I'm going to take a bit. Let me see. There. Oh yes, meanwhile I'm going to... Yes, Benjamin is 100 points behind, so the championship for him is almost impossible. We're just with 4 rounds to go, so he needs to win with the fastest lap in almost every race, so yeah, the championship for Benjamin is almost discarded. After I was seeing him as a championship contender. And after that we have Willis, 31 points behind our FIFA. So it's going to be a bit. And was Sam in Benjamin's way, or it's my illusion? No, he just... I wasn't expecting that. Like... Well... okay... It's not what you expect, to be honest. To a driver to deliberately crash into the wall under FIFA, 27.6. I just saw it after the no, he retired as well. Hopefully that's allowed. Now yes, yellow flags. Sector 3. I can see an issue. Now yes, less than 2 minutes to go in this qualifying session. We see Willis drifting basically almost. Now I need to see who's going to be the first one to finish their laps. It's going to be Yoda, but he's on 0 battery. Liquid is on his way, waiting to finish the outlap. No, yes, I think Yoda will just start another lap. He's already in 37. No, he's not. Maybe he made a mistake. So the next one to finish his lap will be Sam, I think. No, it's going to be Bruno. No, Jacob, sorry. Nick is... God's sake. I thought Nick was way further ahead. Behind, sorry. He... Of course, invalidated. Now yes, the first one to finish his lap will be Jacob, I don't know how to call him, and it's, no, he's 9.8, he improves, but not enough to improve position. Now Bruno, to 9.5, also improves time, but not position. Sam, I think he didn't improve. Yoda finished. Mick, it's not going to set another lap. The next one will be Flipot. Will Flipot challenge for pole, or he will be short for that? Unless I'm interested in the Mercedes, will challenge Luke as well, or they're going to be far behind. Jacob retires. Bruno retires as well. And no, he didn't improve. He was close though. Now we're going to see the Mercedes and Willis having mixed slipstream. And look at who's going to... he actually is improving 6 thousandths of a second. Nothing almost, but it's going to be something. Tom and Mays finished as well. And let's see who is... Oof! No, he didn't improve, but he is still on pole. Let's see Willis. No, he doesn't improve. Well, he improved, but it's not enough. So Sam is the only... No, he is not. He doesn't have fuel, so you're going to wait all the lap or him to retire. And that places Luca on pole, followed by Darth FIFA. Third, it's Flipot, P4 Benjamin, 5th place and 6th Willis and Mick, the 2 Mercedes. 7th place Enzo, 8th place Tom, P9, one of the new drivers who is pumping into Tom. Mays, 10th, and our new driver Yoda. 11th Sam, the Nautics. Then Bruno, Jacob, and V8 Field Daniel, who even didn't settle up. Didn't even settle up. So wow, look at the gap between the 2 drivers, Luca and Darth FIFA. And Flipper, who is close and is Italian as well. Almost Italian from row, like Jamil said. Look at the tires. Full softs. No, yes, and I was told no drivers are, well, no drivers, sorry, sorry, it's not going to rain, so it's going to be a clear race like in Monza and Belgium, I think. Yes. Now, yes, you are going to start the formation lap. Unluckily, I don't like it, as you know. Hopefully there are no DSQs in the formation lap, because that happens actually. Jacobin I am. It's the safest way to make it through the formation lap, in my opinion. Now, yes, action is going to start in a few minutes. Less than 2 minutes actually, I think. I don't know how long is the lap, the formation lap. And we already have a disqualified car, it's Yoda. And I can see a lot of things here, from here. I love these cameras. And now, yes, they are through Spoon. They're going to start, well, to finish the second sector. Blue flag operation racing. I guess I know who's that. Junior tier 2 driver. Now, yes, we are going to start the race in a few seconds and have another car. Oh, actually we have a lot of drivers. Bruno, Sam, Jacob. And now, yes, Luca is leading this pack. And we'll start the race right after every driver is into the grid slots. Are into the grid slot, sorry. And so will be the last driver to join. Now, yes, we are going to, oh my god, the angles. No, it's the best angle. Oh no, yes, there you go. 4 lights, 5 lights, and it slides out and away we go. Luca gets a good start actually, but Flipper also gets a good start and overtakes their FIFA in the line. Benjamin Willis and their FIFA will be side by side, and they get a clean start, everyone, I think. A lot of side by sides. Maze lost with Yoda, and Yoda spins, he has damage. Yellow flags. Yeah, he has damage, and Maze also has damage, I think. No, he doesn't have damage at least, but Yoda has damage. Let's see if someone else has damage. I don't think so. No. Messi first lap, sorry. Yoda is still catching up to Jacob, and V8 field Daniel spins. Oh, and Mace almost spun as well. That turn is mortal to drivers, even for me. Oh, another incident. King Enzo will reset the track in a bit dangerous way, and Mick is there as well with front wing damage. My god, this was way worse than I thought. And now have look at who we gave the last camera. Luca leading, Flipper, Darby, Fab, Benjamin, Willis, all of them too close in a group, and Bruno P6 actually very good from him. Let's see if he can keep that position. Tom into the pits. He doesn't have too much damage. No, he will possibly go into the hearts. I think it's into. Oh yeah, sorry. What I can do is actually, yeah, just in case. Position change, and I see the time so glitched. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, Tom is into the hard tires. He will go till the end. No. There. Yellow flags, it's a Red Bull, and again, and so he doesn't have front wing basically. He has the right side almost gone, and Daniel will overtake him easily. Or that should be. Oof. I was scared for a second. There. Jacob is impeded with damage. Good recovery, I think because he has damage, so it's not going to go too far. Now, Darfifa goes wide. He almost lost the position with Benjamin, who is riding his tail. This promises to be a very good race, a very good battle between them. Luca sets the fastest lap, 32.1. He is still leading and escaping from all that group. So maybe he can finally have a race win, make into the pits. Possibly Enzo will do the same. They will go to the hards. No, Mick goes to the mediums. Yeah, that's actually what we're having. Yeah, Enzo goes into the hards, as expected. Now Bruno will try to catch up to that group. I don't know if he will make it. They are escaping from. Meanwhile, Luca is still escaping 1.3. Yellow flags, it's Sam or Jacob. Yeah, Sam possibly going wide. And now it's down to P9 and almost 8 Yoda basically. He's with a disadvantage now. Making me. Like I was saying, he's with a disadvantage because he's having medium tires. He's using medium tires, but at the end of the race he's going to have the advantage with soft tires and less fuel. So possibly the best strategy was medium softs. We're going to see how that works for him. There are no incidents apart from what we already had. And he will try to go into the chicane after 130 Arnold. Way too risky. Now Darby and Flip out side by side in the first corner. Like I said, it was going to be mad that first corner. But at the moment no incidents there. And behind Yoda and Mace fighting. Yoda and Sam overtake Mace, and sector 2 yellow flags, it's Enzo. He needs to hit those tires. Please stop, Junior. Meanwhile, that's funny. Meanwhile, we're Bruno 3 second time penalty, multiple warnings already. Where's Red One is not racing, it seems. Like a lot of drivers, this was a race with almost no attendance. This is a bit weird for tier 1, sorry. In tier 2 this is a very good attendance. In tier 1 this is like a disaster. FIFA will try to... No, he won. You don't wanna marry me, Kimmy. When did I say I didn't? And oh, the FIFA overtakes flip out. Very good overtaking turn one. I was saying that's not a good. Oh, yellow flags. It's Benjamin. Benjamin. Yes, it's Benjamin. Does he have damage? No. Luckily he doesn't. But like I was saying, turn one is a bit mad. And then meanwhile, Yoda and Sam are fighting in throughout sector 2. Yoda has. Okay, let's take this to the end post race. Now, Yoda with front wing damage will be a bit annoying to Sam because Sam is going fast, faster I think, and Yoda is like holding him up. Let's see if Sam overtakes him there. It's going to be risky, but he will do it. Yes, he did. What a move from Sam. Now yes, look how he is already escaping from Yoda. Yeah, there's quite a difference from Yoda. Not in pace, but in actual pace due to front wing damage from Yoda. It's mad. Yeah, he is. Now and he will possibly catch Jacob. I think he caused damage as well. Darby fastest lap 31.6. He is going to catch up Luca possibly. And Willis overtakes flip out. I want to see if Jacob has damage. Yes, he does. Now yes, we're moving into the leaders. Now they have like divided. It's Luca and FIFA, Willis and flip out. Benjamin and Bruno, no, they are far. So Benjamin is basically alone. Now we have a four-way group fight between P7, Jacob, P8, Sam, who lost it, then Yoda and Maze. Yellow flag sector 1 is Daniel, I think. Yeah, apart from that, everything's perfect. Should be time to sub for maybe too early and nice off a lot. Well, a bit sorry with Yoda. Now we're going to see the fight between the championship leader, who will extend his gap with Willis if it finishes like this. And it would be even better for him if he takes that first place, but I wouldn't risk it that much because he's having a very good lead. 31 points is a lot. So yeah, of course we want more. It's obvious. But I wouldn't risk it that much as if Luca was his championship rival. And Sam overtakes Jacob. There you go. Ends a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. Oh, Sam is going up the wire. Does he have damage? No. And at the moment Bruno is keeping his 6th place. Apart from that, everything clean. Yeah. And Luca is still keeping his first place. Sorry. His lead he has had since the first lap. He improved through the season, Luca. I think. Well, I think, in my opinion, because he was like never fighting for the win, basically. But in Belgium already got a P4. I think it was a P4. Yes. Then in Monza got a P2 thanks to 2 incidents. And now Darby overtakes Luca, but he is still there. Now he will try to overtake him right in the next lap, possibly. Now Sam's into the pit. No, Benjamin, sorry. People are already stopping. Now yes, our FIFA is escaping. 0.6. Sam overtakes Jacob. Oh, again, they were fighting. Mess into the pits. And now we're having... I was going to say Luca will try to get that first place back with the DRS, but I think it's going to be a bit far. I don't even think he is going to have the DRS, because he is already 0.8 seconds behind our FIFA. No, yet 0.7, 0.6. Yes, there we go. DRS, no, into the pits. Well, alright, everyone is into the pits except Flipot, who is into the provisional lead now. And I want to see this. Now, Darfur will come up in front. Yes, but they are going to be close. Now Sam will move up to P5. No, they will be close, but he shouldn't fight them. But yeah, nothing says he can't fight them. Now they have fresher tires. It's not what I would recommend. Drivers to stop are Flipot, Bruno, Sam, who is going to wait a bit more because he has medium tires, Jacob, Yoda, Daniel, and Tom. It's going to the end, I guess, and maybe Mick, because he stopped way too early for the mediums. So I think he will stop again, because those stars are not going to make it. Not even if you are a very good star manager. Oh, a bit of drift there. Yeah, he completely lost it. Broke, sorry, that. And he was disconnected. Yeah. Bruno and Flipot are still yet to stop. Jacob as well, Yoda, Daniel, and such a joined. Why did he leave them? What, having internet issues, or you are rage quitting but realized, well, but wanted to race? At the moment he is still in the eye. Bruno, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He needs to keep his penalties calm, because he's having a good provisional, well, virtual P6, and he will possibly lost it to Sam if he continues like that. The gap is like like 6 seconds. Yeah, it's 6 seconds a gap between Bruno. No, sorry, 8 seconds. I was seeing Willis and Bruno's different gap. Yes, Enzo is back. He doesn't seem to have damage, so he will possibly wait for a safety car. That's the best thing you can do now, because his race is completely gone. Darcy fastest lap 31.1, sorry, and he is closing a lot to Flipot. Now Benjamin 30.9. He will try to come back to do a comeback. I need to disable this because it's not needed now, necessary. Sorry, it was yawning. A lot of drivers are yet to stop. And yellow flags again, it's Daniel. Yes, it is. Oof. Tom Coates was too close to him. Apart from that, I don't see any issue. Yeah, but Daniel is still losing time with... Yeah, those stars, look at them. 10 laps already. Sam lets Benjamin pass, possibly. They are teammates and Sam is not fighting with him. He shouldn't be. Now Darfica and Lucas already made it to the train. Flipwood got a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. That's not going to be nice at all. And look at our FIFA and Bruno just slowing down their slowing down their FIFA, and Luca and Bruno also got a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. Now we have the actual leaders. Darfifa in first, Luca in second, Yoda as well, 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. My god. Oh yes, like I was saying, actually Flipwood jumped Benjamin. No, he was there, sorry. But with that 5-second time penalty will be hard. Now only Sam and Jacob are yet to stop, and possibly Mick. Yellow flags again, sector 2, and so right? I don't see if he's... Now Luca is catching up to Darfifa a bit. Willis is too far from them. He possibly got a warning from that, because Codemaster's penalty system is a bit worrying. Hopefully they change it in F1 2020. Now let's see if he has a DRS. If the DRS is enough, it doesn't seem enough to cut Darfifa, and it's not enough. Yeah. And ooh, blocking the tires wasn't enough. He also got a 5-second time penalty. This circuit is like killer with penalties, and I saw a bit of a fight. Yes, it was Tom and Bruno. I want to see where they started. Wait a minute. The driver of the day in terms of positions would be Sam, who started in P11. So very good from him, and well, never mind, because he's the only one yet to stop. And Flipwood got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Yes, yes. Yellow flags again. It's Daniel, who completely crashed into the wall. He doesn't have front wing almost. Yeah, he doesn't even steer. His car doesn't even... No, what is he doing? No, he doesn't have... And so overtakes Daniel, and yeah, he resets the track, but yeah, look at that understeer. Now, ooh, I thought I was seeing Luca like spinning there, but no, it was an illusion. Now Willis is trying to cut look and lose the last point in sector 2 yellow flag. I guess it's Daniel. Yes, it is. He will possibly stop after this. Well, he must stop because that front wing is terribly damaged. Yellow flag sector 2 and don't tell me it's Luca. No, it's not. It's Jacob. V8 fuel retire. Safety car. It's safety car. Oh, safety car. That's going to spice up the things a lot. Let's see what the drivers will do, and Sam has an amazing strategy. He will possibly stop now for the soft tires and he won't lose the place, but he's like 8 seconds in front of Tom. Even more, I think. So Sam will stop now. Pit pressure tires. Yes, Benjamin is going to do the same. No, that's not going to keep it on the neutral. No, that's not going to help Sam. Nothing at all. Yeah, they're going to lose time. Well, not a problem because Tom is into the pits as well, but he's going to lose the place with Bruno and possibly Mace. Yes, he loses the place to Mace, not to Mick because he is into the pits. So he will come down to P8, but with a very good strategy, like his teammate who is in P5 and has new soft tires. Jetters have 6 laps old mediums, and I think Enzo should stop. I want to see if Enzo stops or he's not going to. He should stop for soft tires as well. No, he's not going to stop, he's going to the end. Yoda and Mick, oh no, I saw Mick already. Yoda stops for soft and Tom goes to the medium tires. Why? Well, interesting strategy. I don't know why Enzo didn't stop. Why didn't Enzo stop, sorry? Because he has old hard tires, so it... Oh, he will possibly not make it to the group because the tires are... Well, the tires, he's too far. Look at this pit. There. Now, 3 seconds and penalty for multiple warnings in the safety car. Okay. Now we're going to see if Enzo goes to the pits. Yes, now yes, he heard me. Be careful with the speed limit. He should make it. Maybe he didn't stop to don't wear the tires. It's a lap at 1 lap difference, but it's a lot. He was last, so he was not going to lose any place. It's going to be hard for him to make it to the restart, but he was still far from them. So he will, possibly a safety car won't restart in this lap. Not if Yoda doesn't make it. If Yoda doesn't make to the safety car group, I don't think it's going to get a restart. And now that I'm thinking, I think Enzo will make it very tight. He will need to go very fast, but he will possibly make it, I think. Now Yeah, the safety car is not coming in this lap, so Enzo got a bit of lag there. Now let's see if Loda doesn't make it. Possibly the safety car will come in now. No. I want to see Darby fast view. Yeah, safety car is not coming in. Now Enzo has a lot of time to make it. So we're going to see a lap of Enzo just trying to catch up the safety car group. And what was that? What was that? He got a 5-second time penalty for severe collision with Yoda, and his race is basically over now. He's trying to lap himself, well, to protect Yoda, and they are going to fight in the middle of the safety car. Guys, what are you doing? Why are you fighting for position in the safety car? They are bumping each other. This is going to like the steward said, Sebastian, I think. You have work to do with this. I don't know what you think about it, but oh my god, Jacob! Oh my god! What are you doing, both of you guys? Got another 5-second time penalty. Oh my god. Oh my. And he's trying to overtake Yoda in this safety car. No. Possibly if Yoda gets a penalty from this, he will get it removed. I don't know what Jacob is doing. He's just, I don't know what he's trying. Safety car is in this lap. I was going to say this was a lap to see, basically to see Enzo making it to the group, but we saw, no, he got damaged. I think Yoda, no, he will possibly get a penalty for that. But we saw a lap of 2 cars fighting, but for what? Well, was it? Wait, sorry. Actually, sorry, because we're going to see the race restart and I'm seeing penalties. What was having in mind? It's a clean restart from everyone apart from the Jacob and Yoda incident. He's serving a lot of penalties, it seems. And yeah, thanks to Jacob, Yoda and Enzo lost a lot of time with starting to question their ability to race. No, they are oh, Mace! Oh my god, no, I don't think they are bad, but they sometimes behave a bit out of he completely lost the front wing. Well, almost, I always see that, but it's not completely. But yeah, I sometimes question them. I never saw something like this. Like literally, I never, not as a league racer, not as a spectator, not as a commentator, I never saw 2 drivers crashing each other in the middle of the safety car. That's way too bizarre. And Yoda get a 3-second time penalty. I mean, I saw dirty moves, but this is odd. This isn't dirty. This is odd. Maybe dirty, yes, but the principal word for this is odd or bizarre. This is, you can't do this in a league race, in a league. You can't do this. So I think it's going to take cars in the well, in this thing. I don't know how to call it. This incident, cars in the incident, I guess. We'll see after race what will be decided by the stewards. It's not going to be a good decision for those drivers, but I think it will be a fair decision. I don't know if too much from Yoda, but possibly from Jacob. I didn't see the first incident, but I don't think Jacob was doing the correct thing. Yoda was possibly also closing him. Well, for example, in Sector 2, he wasn't giving him space, he was pushing him off track, so it was a two-way incident. And well, Mick, 3-second penalty. DRS was being enabled, 8 laps to go on these premises, and let's not talk about the incident we have seen anymore. We're going to focus on the race and focus in the leaders, because that's the idea, you know. It's and someone spins, it's Yoda, possibly lost it fighting side by side with, now he doesn't have front wing. Oh my god. Oof. This race is being amazing. Willis and Yoda retires, and oh, safety car again. Safety car has been deployed for the second time. Safety car again. Now Will is into the pits, Mick, his teammate, into the pits, ends into the pits, and I have been told Mace didn't spin on his own, he possibly made contact with someone, and Benjamin got a 5-second time penalty for an unfair penalty. Well, he got an unfair 5-second time penalty, and I'm starting to wonder why didn't Darth Fifa look at it. We are going to have well, a bit of a hopefully a clean and good race. No, yes, we should. Dark on AI, Italia, Luca, sorry, on AI, Benjamin on AI, and apart from him, no one else, I think. Now, Mace will come back to the race. Mick will do as well after spinning. Enzo is right there in P9, a very good position for him after all the incidents he had. So, pretty good recovery. Yes, there were safety cars, but you have to be there. Like I say, I don't know if I say it, but yeah, like I say, or at least like I think. I mean, he retired for a few seconds. He came back. So yeah, it's like I read to say he was there. And he was there, I mean, and with he was there, I mean, he didn't retire, right? Now, Therefore will lead after the safety car, the second safety car in almost no time. I was going to say this was a calm race. Yes, there have been incidents, but no safety cars. I was going to say that after, well, right before all the incidents of Daniel, Laura, Mick, Mace, Jacob possibly. Now yes, one more lap, so we're going to possibly start racing again in lap 24. I don't know if the safety car will come in this lap. Just a second. No, here. I will prefer to guide on the leader. No, this is the last lap of the safety car, of course. So we're going to have 5 laps to go. Yeah, I did the math with my hands and fingers. But yeah, we're going to have 5 laps to go. So it's going to be a very short sprint race. But I hope it's a clean and exciting sprint race. Because yes, the race has been exciting, but it hasn't been as clean as I was expecting it to be. Not too many drivers, but the percentage of retirements is a bit big compared to the drivers. Only 12 drivers left. Safety car will come in this lap. We're going to see this guy in the lead, the Red Bull, followed by the Toro Rosso, his small brother basically, and there are people already pushing, but Luca didn't back up. He's right behind, and everyone has got a clean restart. I think no one is side by side. Darth and Luca right there. The biggest gap is half a second apart from Mason, who almost lost it. I'm going to be like changing like this because I'm going to be no, actually never mind. Sam and Bruno side by side. Yellow flags, it's me, I think. Yes, it is. Not again. No, he has damage. Oh no. So championship for Mick is partially ruined. It is for Willis' side as well, I think, but for Mick is basically gone. The championship is gone for Mick. And yellow flags, it's Sam. No, he was having a good race, an awesome race, and he had to spin. Yeah, he also has old tires. Yes, I didn't think about it. I was saying he got a winning strategy. I don't think you can crash on your own. I mean, on purpose. To yeah, and a retirement. Bruno, 5-second time penalty for exceeded track limits. Clipper as well for corner cutting. Maybe there was a bit of contact from there, well, from both of them. They tried to. Now 11 drivers remaining. Only one of them won't get points, and it's possibly going to be me, unless there's a miracle. Oh, never mind. 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. So it's not going to be a anything. He will have a miracle to score points. Well, actually, Mace again lost it. He lost an end plate, but yes. My God. Yes, there's the miracle Mick wanted to have. He will possibly get points. Well, he will possibly get the fastest lap point as well. So it's not good, but it's not that bad. Because I don't think Mace will continue. I mean, he will stop to feed the soft tires and try to get the fastest lap as well. Yes, look at the understeering. And if he doesn't stop, Meek will possibly cut him. DRS has been enabled. Willis got the fastest lap, 1:30.8. He's right behind Flipot. We lost the battle, possibly. Sorry about that. And Mace will stop. Yes, we got a 5 second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. Ah, well, and yellow flag. It's Bruno. Oh my god, we can't have a clean lap. Sorry for our starting lap. Oh, we can't have a clean lap. Like 3 laps to go and this is a mess. Like mess. So like I was wanting to say it's a mess for Maze. Sorry. I needed to say. And yeah, and the race has been a complete disaster, but like with this I mean like everyone's having a lot of problems. I'm surprised how Enzo and Jacob were recovering. I'm happy about Enzo, but not Jacob. I mean, multiple warnings for Willis. 3 seconds. He's there. He's right behind Flip, but I was saying he was going to overtake him. He will overtake him possibly. He is there. He has the slip. He has the top speed. He will overtake him. Yes, he will overtake him. Yes, he will. He takes 4th place, but I don't know on penalties how will that be. Bruno, 5 seconds on penalties. I'm not saying anything, but 5 second time penalties were a thing. And that will possibly happen in tier 2 as well, because this is a disaster. If tier 1 more professional drivers are getting all those penalties, make sure that will happen in tier 2 as well. If something happens in tier 1, it will be worse in tier 2 in my opinion, not just because we are slower drivers, less professional, and we're already in lap 26. It was like a fast race, well, short race in my opinion. We're already 1 hour, so race was 50 minutes long, well, a bit less, but yeah. You kinda get it. Now Mace got a 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings again. Benjamin sets the fastest lap. He is right behind our FIFA. He overtook. Look, I didn't see it, sorry. And both of them will fight. I don't know on penalties, but I want to see the battles, because this promises, this is looking good. Both of them had old tires, but Benjamin gave face to those tires, and he will possibly overtake Darcy from penalties. I don't know the penalties, but I don't think Darcy has any penalties. Or no, I think he does. No, he doesn't. And Benjamin has sorry. No, he has penalties. Benjamin has penalties, so it doesn't matter if Benjamin overtakes Rafifa, who will finish. I don't know where he finished. He will finish, and he will finish 3rd, because Luca doesn't have any penalty. So we're going to focus now. Rafifa, who was leading after overtaking Luca in the first stint, I think. And Benjamin going well now. Yes, Darfifa takes the win. Benjamin in 3rd, Luca P2, sorry. Good race for him after steel pole. Willis P4, Tom, Enzo, yellow flags. Flipot, Jacob, oh actually, sorry, Enzo got a really good recover. Now we're waiting on Mick, Mace, and Bruno, who... No, Bruno left, actually. Never mind. Now we're going to wait on Mick and Mace, because Bruno is an AI, so he doesn't matter, and like, with that I mean, he won't go fast. We don't need to wait on him. Now yes, Mick will have the fastest lap. Yes, no, actually no. Now yes, it was a good race. Safety cars, drama, crashes, overtakes, battles. But the incident with Darfifa nothing to do. Sorry, Darfifa did an excellent race. The incident with Jacob and Joda got me there. It had me thinking about it. It was, but apart from that, very good race. I guess no, it was two safety cars in a short lapse of time on an exciting sprint race. The end was a lot of incidents, I would say, but apart from that, it was a good and clean race, actually. And there you go, the final standings. Darfifa who extends his lead in the championship by a lot. Luca in second, Benjamin third, Willis fourth, Tom fifth, then Enzo, Jacob, Flippot, Mick and Mace rounding up the points, then Bruno, who retired, then Sam, Jordan, Daniel. It has been a very good race, and we are waiting on round 11, Mexico, yes, in just 1 week, so we will see you there. Thank you.